Hello everyone, my name is Vishal and I am a digital analytics professional with over 7 years of experience in this domain. I am super excited to welcome you to the 10th video in this series called Learn BigQuery the Spreadsheet Way. If you haven't checked out the previous videos, I would recommend you to watch them before this one. In this video, I am going to teach you how to import and export data in BigQuery. Without further ado, let's dive into it right away. For importing data, we are going to look at two things: create dataset and create table. For exporting data, we need to first execute a query and get the output that we want to export, and second, select a destination. Let's try to do these step by step. When you go to the BigQuery interface, you are by default into one of the existing projects. In this case, I'm in my first project. Now, creating a table is done inside a data set. So you may want to create a table in one of the existing data sets. But if you want to create a new data set, then you need to follow these steps. First of all, select a project where you want to create a dataset. Then click on this option, Create Dataset. Give it a name. So as you can see, letters, numbers, and underscore is allowed. Select data location, default, table, select table expiration, which is 60 days maximum for sandbox account. Leave encryption as it is, the default value, and create dataset. So as you can see, we have created a dataset here. Next, we now create a table inside this dataset. So to do that, click on the dataset and click on option Create Table. Once again, you see a drop down that has got different values. You can either create an empty table. You can also import data from Google Cloud Storage. You can upload a data from Google Drive, from Google Cloud Bigtable. Let's explore the option of upload. You need to select your file. So in this file, I've got some sample data. It's a sample data CSV file. The format is CSV. Project name is my current project. Dataset name is the one that we just created. Table name is, let's call it sample table. If we want, we can specify the schema of this table, as in how many columns are there, what's the data type of each of the columns, or we can also go with auto detect. In this case, the schema will automatically be detected based on the data. You also have some advanced options like number of errors allowed, ignore unknown values, delimiter, comma. You can explore these options. For now, I would go with the default options. So I've selected my file, format is CSV, I have given a name. Now let's click on create table. So as you can see, our sample table is created. The schema is automatically detected from the file that I uploaded. Here is the preview of the file. The file has got 100 records. The fields are sequence, first name, last name, age, street, and so on. This is just a sample data that I uploaded. And let's try querying this table. So we can select this option, query table. So it gives us the query syntax ready-made. Let's select all fields. This is the output from our query. So we are able to query a table and the dataset that we just created. So once again, the different options were an empty table. So if you select an empty table, you have to specify the schema. Similarly, you can import a table from Google Cloud Storage, Google Drive. If you select Google Drive, you have to provide the Google Drive URI and the upload option that we just saw. So this is about importing data, create data set, which is optional, and create table. Now let's see how do we export data. So first we need to execute a query and second select a destination. Once again I execute a query which selects all fields. Now to export data, we need to click on this option, save results. Once again, you see a drop down which has got number of options. So the options are CSV, Google Drive, that can save up to 1 GB of your results into Google Drive. CSV, a local file that has got a limitation of 16,000 records. JSON, Google Drive, just like CSV Google Drive. JSON local file, just like CSV local file. You can also save the output in a BigQuery table, and there's no limitation here. Google Sheet, again with a limitation of 16,000 rows, and copy to clipboard, again with a limitation of 16,000 rows. So let's try CSV local file. So it asks me to save a file. I save it and I can open the file. Okay. Now let's try another option. Let's try CSV Google Drive. As you can see, the job is running. Save to drive, open in drive. So it directly gives you a link to open the file that is exported. Okay, so your exported data is saved in Google Drive. Once again, the different options are Google Drive, CSV and JSON, local file, CSV and JSON, BigQuery table, Google Sheets, and copy to clipboard. With this, we come to an end of this 10th video. I hope you liked it and found it useful. Please drop in your feedback, questions, or suggestions in the comment box. In the next video, I will cover a new topic. Thank you for your time and goodbye.